نه. یو 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 یو. سلام و درود. بچه ها خوش اومدین. به به، میبینم که تا لایو زدم اشقا ریختن. چه خبر ستونا؟ بچه ها من یه 10 دقیقه گفتم خودم میام حالا تو دوربین بگم، الان اینجام تایپ میکنم مثل کسایی که نیستن. یه 10 دقیقه میرم و میام که کلا همه بچه ها بیان، بعدش لایو با هم دیگه شروع میکنیم. درود بر شما، خوش اومدین. آقا ما اومد. هلو guys، هلو. خوب هستی؟ حاجی تا همین الان خواب بودم. ساعت 10 شب خوابیدم، الان 2. میبینم حسن باجانی هم وارد استریممون شده. خوش اومدی. بابا اعصابمون دیشب به خدا خورد شد، ریدیم تو رنگ رفت. یه مسابقه هم میبینیم داداش داده. یه عروض خواب میاد. ویکتور رفته باشگاه. مصطفی میان. مهدی مرادی خوش اومدی. یا علی بگو. آقا جمال من طرفدار دفاعم.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And as you can see, we've already started here. Cleared away. Pele charging forward, the ball at his feet. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Can he get on the end of this? Messi looking to run onto it.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Well, there's one man here who stands head and shoulders above the rest in just about every aspect of the game. It is, of course, Jim, the great Paolo Maldini.
Yeah, I feel like bowing here because it's him. He's simply the greatest of them all, the inspiration for so many top-class defenders.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Schneider. Eto'o. Mateus. Messi.
نکن.
And here's Eto'o. Fair to say, I think a cautious start from both teams. Now it's Pele. That's been slipped through. He's picked his... takes a shot! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Mateus
جالبه بیشتر.
didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Persepolis with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. Mateus, Messi.
Oh, sweet feet.
And he's in on goal. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Vieira. So it is still 0-0. Maldini. And it's Neymar. That is good alertness.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
And this is Eto'o. Eto'o! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Eto'o clearly is trying to be too clever there. He should have gone with his instincts.
Thuram. And it's Maldini. Neymar, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Maldini. And this is Eto'o. Good ball, good take. And the finish! That has been knocked clear. Messi. Chance here to counter. Now it's Messi. Gets himself into trouble and he's lost it. Vinicius Junior looking for a run-up. Schmeichel claims comfortable. Busquets. Over to the left. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Vinicius Junior going face-to-face with his great rival. Neymar goes steaming forward. Ambitious ball here. He's cut it out. Costa Curta is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Messi carries the ball down the right. He is through here. And this is Pele. He's got away. Can he
There's Lambessa.
He's delivered all right.
بچه‌ها درود، بچه‌هایی که جدید اومدین.
Again, that's terrific.
وسط درگیری هستیم.
Better pass. It's beautifully played.
Persepolis have penetrated for the first time.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out. Persepolis can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
And he's managed to get...
خداحافظ.
It's a goal! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
That's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
He has found a way through.
به کی؟ به سر. به کی باز دهنتو میگم وایسا.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Some first half thoughts.
حشمتی مرسی، خدا رو شکر سلامتی.
Kick on after getting that first goal. Could they have gone another one and killed the game off completely? Possibly. But as long as they can keep up the intensity, maintain the purpose levels, I think they'll get another chance soon enough.
Persepolis sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. And the game has already resumed here. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Vinicius Junior. Messi. It's a searching pass. Mateus in acres of space out wide. Showing good feet. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And here's the chance to counter. Van Dijk promptly onto that, and that is that. Costa Curta calmly anticipates. Mateus, and that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Indonesia appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Tries to pass it through. Eto gets flagged offside. Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the
حامد لطف
original
داری،
offence.
مرسی دمت گرم. من خودم هم کاش میشد استفاده کنم.
Substitution for Indonesia. Number 7.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
To replace him is number 18, Bale. Substitutions taking place.
That's a cute ball. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Persepolis in a very solid position, 2 to the good. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Quarter of an hour into the second half. Azar.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Pele. It's a good spell of possession, this. Decent chance!
وای
It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Maldini did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Persepolis perhaps contemplating their next change here. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Pele. Hazard. Lovely pass, but can he get... Chance! He is desperate to get on the score sheet.
ای خدایا.
This time, they're just
عشقی عشق دمت گرم. ببینین صحبت ها در کلی دونیت به انرژی مثبت بیشتری میده. امیر دفاع واقعا مثل سگ سخته واقعا.
Substitution for Indonesia.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Coming on the field.
They've played it short.
وای
Has a look and plays it forward. And now they can spring out of defence. Thuram cuts it out. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Persepolis will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this.
ای بابا رومی دیگه تو چرا جا موندی؟
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And it's Vieira. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Looking for options for movement.
بهتون نیست.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Azar, well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And again they run up against stubborn defending. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
مرسی. من یه پاس ازت میخوام کلا.
He's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Always onto this. Hullet opts to play it back.
Ah.
Leading by 2 and the finishing line in sight. Opts for safety. Vieira. Turan. And he's had it nicked away. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Rummenigge.
Shit.
Busquets.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Iniesta. Azar. That's Maldini. Persepolis clearly now in lead preservation mode. Messi. And it's Hullet.
There will be 1 minute.
Not too much to add on here, just a minute. Xavi Alonso. And
رومینیگه دیگه نمیتونم خوب بازی کنم. چی؟
And there goes the final whistle. Perhaps not quite utopia, not what...
ریکو احساس میکنم انرژی منفی ندیم خیلی قشنگ داره. درسته؟ بیل اسنایدر رو چشمو بعد بازی نشون میدم. به به اشینیوس چطوری دادا؟ اشی من تلگرام هم میتونی بهم پیام باش. نه ولش کن، همون اینستامو نگاه میکنم. چشم. درود بر خودت عشق منی بابا. سلام سلام. من خواب بیدار شدم مهربونم. بدونیم بازی هم اگر اجازه بده مهربون بمونم. داداشم یعنی چی؟ مرسی. من راستی هدفم خاموش بود. آقا ما یه هدفی داریم در استریمون گذاشتیم خاموش بود. ببخش. ما عشق ایشالله بریم واسه بازی قشنگ. آرمان چطوری دادا؟ آرمان همه چه چیدی؟ وسیلات همه ردیف آماده است واسه ویدیو؟ جمان یا حسین حاجی. What the fuck man. خدا رو شکر میکنیم. باد نعمتاش برادر. 2 امتیاز از باخت جبران شد. یا افتاد حاجی. همین عشقی، دمت گرم که هرس میخوری با من. با یه باخت بسیار ساده. لامپو. آخه خدا. همینجور نه والا. جاکارتا هم ویکتور تو قلبته. بهزاد پس. سلام و درود. چطوری مشی؟ خوب هستی؟ دلتنگ. آقا من این دستگاه رو نمیبردم امشب هیچ دودی وارد بدنمون نخواهد شد. آیکاس مثل جلکانده. آیکاس جمال. آقا جمال این داداشه تو دنیای موازی و مجازی. به سلامتی دادا. شاعر میدونی چی میگه؟ میگه این کوچولو خواب بود، کی بیدارش کرد؟ آدم دهنت سرویس. بدلت رو پیدا کرد. بدلت دیویژن 1 آقا جمال. تو باید بهترین جمال منطقه باشی. آزاد در 12 برق جاکارتا منطقه. باورت نمیشه روز اولی که رسیدم اینجا رفتیم پاساژ برقا رفت. یارو گفت به جون مادرم من 20 سالی هست اینجا یه اتفاق. واقعا به خاطر من.
Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Now it's Messi. Iker Casillas, Jim, a man considered amongst the greatest ever when it comes to goalkeeping.
Yeah, and it's all the more impressive given that he's relatively short for a keeper, Peter. But he makes a chance! Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Maldini charging forward, the ball at his feet. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Neymar.
Ah.
Now that looks a decent ball. Pedri. Now it's Pele. Mateus. Oh, important interception. Messi. Driving forward. Pele. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he's managed to get free.
Ah.
And that has been clubbed away. What a throw in. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Neymar going face to face with his great rival. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Neymar not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, you can't grumble when a player at least tries to make something happen.
Cruyff.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Neymar stood his ground strongly. White tries to play it through. Cruyff! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
That's great reading of the game, and it led to a decent chance. Cracking aggression.
Looking for the run. Neymar. And this is Cruyff. And this is great chance.
Ah.
Adams attempts a clearance. Now it's Pele. Oh, this looks sharp. Pele. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Neymar. Cruyff shoots.
جون مادرت مادرت
He's delivered all right. First blood drawn. Some heroic goalkeeping.
آقا دا برقا
Saved
بزنه
it this
سرویس
time.
Yeah, he showed
Big
great
push, Ahmed.
reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Persepolis have penetrated for the first time.
Well, this will present the manager with
Ah.
a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition, now forced to come out.
Thuram does well to get it back. Persepolis are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. And it's Pedri. Neymar, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Now it's Cruyff. Now it's Neymar. Now it's Cruyff. Cruyff is onto this. White
Oh, say.
line tackle.
خونش
White is
عرق
clear.
بود.
Toure kept his eye on it, and he's there.
Shit.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Neymar, he's shifting through the gears here. There's the
Nah.
shot!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
White defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Van Basten. Messi. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Neymar. Cruyff. Decent chance!
وای این جمالا چقدر خرشانسن. خدایا خدایا
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper
جمال
wasn't
خوش
expecting
شانس.
there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
کامل بدین جمال
And
خرشانس.
that's another good win of the ball. Pele. And if you have just joined us, still
Fine.
just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Can he get it through? Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up the ground.
هشتگ جمال گل نخورد.
What do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, I'm a little bit worried for them and the way they've looked in transitions, Peter. They've been a bit exposed, so they might be only one down, but they can't afford to have any more sloppy moments. Concede another, and we know it's an awful long way back.
Persepolis have played well here, and they have the all-important lead. It's 1-0.
ندیا بابا خب چی گویی بخورم.
This second half. A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference. Now it's Neymar. And it's Messi. And this is Perisic.
جمال خوراکمه. به من جمال رو بده.
A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Complete awareness. He understood what was needed, and he executed it smoothly.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
There's no flag. Messi. He's picked his way through. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Nice interception, well timed. And we have our very first corner. Messi with the short one. Now it's Messi. Nice physical challenge. Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Well, not the best way to deal with it, but the old threat of pace clearly made him feel...
ویدیو زیدانی جدید رو بسازم.
Is eyeing up his options in the middle.
Well, great position for a cross this, Peter. Now to get good contact on
یه
it.
تعویض کنیم قبل ویدیوی زیدانی.
Substitution on the field. Number 14. Johan Cruyff.
آجی دیگه نمیشه 6 یارد کرد؟ مگه میشه؟
Coming on the field.
نداره.
Number 11. Karl-Heinz
Xabi
Rummenigge.
Alonso.
Number 7. Xabi
Neymar.
Alonso.
Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Pele. Persepolis. Perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And it's Pedri. Xabi Alonso. It's Neymar. Now it's Pele. He gets over and intercepts. Oh, that's a key interception. Yaya Toure. Now it's Van Basten. Pele will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, that is a nice touch. Pele.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Messi looking to run onto it. He's found a way through. Shapes to...
خدا نگهدار. ببین کی داشت به من زنگ میزد. نزن جون مادر.
And they are cruising away. And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
الان دونیت میشی من دفعه یاسین جون درود به شرف مسی.
Head up as he went to hit it.
بذار پیام تو نتونستم بخونم.
Persepolis Find a position of real strength now. Pedri. Messi. It's Pedri. And it's White. Plays the return pass. Barcelona looking to pass their way through. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And this is Pele.
آقای داور
One way or another. Oh, it's a penalty. Persepolis have themselves a chance from the spot. Casillas will have to save it here, or there's real trouble.
اصلا وسط بزنم.
Running away with it. Not a twitch, not a blink.
با پیام گوت ای فوتبال درود شب مرسی بابت انرژی دادا.
Any distraction.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Tries a shot! And yes, it's there!
یه بندری ریس.
He's getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
Persepolis are having a ball here.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Now it's Pele.
وای ریدم.
This is Van Basten. He might need Van.
من یه بار نشد سویش گلر کنم تو گل بگیره. ای بابا.
The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Well, this is a well-rehearsed drill. As soon as possession is regained, the commitment to attack is lethal.
They're still trying to make a game of this. It's a promising position. He is just caressing the ball. Now there's a fine ball. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. It's out for a goal kick. Costa Curta.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Pele, and it's Xabi Alonso. And he's intervened well there. That could spell trouble. Neymar could move up a gear here. Van Basten. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Now it's Neymar, looking to play him in.
آجی رومینیگه من به خاطر این بیرون میذارم. تونی آدامز مشکل از کجا؟ مشکل منه نمیدونم.
Looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Oh, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect, a win they will relish having pulverized.
اشمایکل منو به قرآن اصلا ندارم هم الان چه فرقی داره؟
Messi voted man of the match and deserved.
تقدیمت دادا. ولی میتونی بهترش هم کنی. No bro, just normal internet. فداوت جی جی بریم اصلا. ای خدا. لورد ام اچ ام چه باحال اون گلگه بودش. آقا جمال خوردم به جمال ولی طلا نبود. طلا فقط توی. آقا جمال زشته بابا. اشمایکل رو میذاریم بس برای یکی دیگه پنالتی میگیره یا اون گل رشون. چیزی که برای خودت نمیپسندی برای دیگران هم نپسند. ریکو برای اینکه وسط زمین خالی نمونه هافبکاتو زیاد کن. اگر نمیتونی با سویچ زیاد کنی هافبکاتو زیاد کن. ویکتور باشگاه متین ناکل بزنم خیلی سخته تو این آنلاین. اونایی هم که میزنم دیگه خدا میخوام آفلاین بیا واسط بزنم و 10 تا واسط بزنم لذت ببری. رامینیگه سیخه دیگه بیا. آدمان چی متوجه از بازی رفتن بیرون رو میگی؟ آها فهمیدم. چرا تو میپسندم خب دیگه جمال به جمال فرق داره دیگه. چه تمام بخون داشت اصلا این قابلیتی چیه به نظر فوتبال؟ نمیفهمم چت تو بد نوشته. نیاوردن پی اس جذابترین قابلیتی که از چیه به نظر دی فوتبال این مدلی آورده؟ متوجه نمیشه.
And here's Messi. Messi going face to face with his great rival. It's a good spell of possession this.
رامی دیگه اگر آدم بودی ببین اینجا اینو میکردی دیگه گل دهن منو میبستی.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And we have our very first corner. Messi plays it short. Atalanta are looking to go forward now. Over to the other side.
Good ball, that too.
And here's Alvarez. And it's Barella. Passing is crisp and sharp. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, I think the opposition...
And the shots! They've scored!
Listen, the
الان روشن کردم
their
دفاع رو این
reputations
اتفاقو.
for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Alvarez looks to get on the end of this. Pele and Mateus. Casemiro, Barella and Rafinha. Neymar tries a measured ball. He's having a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Rummenigge really must be
خود
thinking
میگم
what he has to
رومینیگه
do to
بده.
score there.
Persepolis have their second corner now. They've played it short. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Turns and goes back. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. That's tidy. Pele.
بزن تو گل دیگه آشغال. ای بابا به آرامش ما داری لطمه میزنی رو دیگه. من فوش ندم نمیذاری.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And it's Messi. Shot could be on.
لگه انه.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Alvarez. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Quality ball. Casemiro.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Barella. Real chance! Oh, taken with style. And there's the goal they've been looking for. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
Atalanta are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Rummenigge, he is through here. And the finish! Really well taken goal. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing. Having the composure to score is another.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Costa Curta. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Alexander-Arnold. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Mateus. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Chance for a shot!
Okay.
It's a goal! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Oy.
It's a foul,
Penalty.
it's in the box, it's a penalty. Persepolis have themselves a chance from the spot. Ball on the spot, can he? The comeback is complete. Not a trench,
Idę się
not
wydaje,
a blink.
tak,
Should we have ever doubted him? Cool as you like.
Okay.
Persepolis take the lead.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Now it's Barella. Spread out to the left. Alvarez. Rafinha. Persepolis have hit a quick-fire double here and are ahead now by the odd goal in 5. Can he get on the end of this? And he's running. Oh, shoot!
بزن ببینم.
And he hits the net.
Hey.
Incredible spell. They are flying. That is so good. Such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that. And he...
آروم میزنم آروم میزنم. کامبک به این میگن که توی یه نیمه دوریشو بکنیم 5-2 به 100.
Just ripping it up. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
And that'll be the final action of the first half.
Persepolis are looking as
میگم اونجای گلرم من شمدونی بذارم به قرآن هیچ فرق نمیکنه.
and this can do their confidence a whole power of good.
Persepolis lead by 3 in a game all about goals. It's so easy on the eye and promises more of the same after the break. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Eder Militao. Great vision. And Casemiro. And it's Barella. And he's made sure that's not getting through. It's there! And they are right back within touch!
بخند تا دنیا به رود
So
بخندیم.
is this the start of a comeback?
به خدا اگر من کسخال میشی بعد این گلایی که میخوری.
Rafinha. Now that looks a decent ball. There they go, hunting in packs. Rafinha.
گام شو بابا.
Yep, it's a corner. And he's managed to get rid. And now they can spring out of defence. That's a lovely, neat pass. Eder Militao spots it and intercepts. Atalanta are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
And the counter is on. And here's Alvarez. That's really well manoeuvred.
This is the time you need that pace.
Well, played right into his path. Can he finish?
ما گل میزنیم حریف هم گل میزنه به خدا.
Up by 3.
نچرا دیشبت
They
خوش.
have their boots on the throats of their foes. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
So now the difference is 3. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Thuram. And it's Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Can he get it through? Shoots!
برو پسر جون. برو دنبال اذیت کردنمون نباش.
Yet another goal!
یه چیزی نشونتون بدم.
Performance!
شوتاش باید 2 بود اصولا نمیدونم چرا 3.
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles.
And that's
GG.
it. And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
And we come to you now with a quick...
تقصیر آقا جمال عجولم کرده. بابا رومین 2 تا اول بازی ناجور نزد ناموسن دیگه، بعد اونجوری خب بازی 2 تا تقدیم حریف میکنه. بچه رمز با سرور شدن تو ریگ باید روزی 8 ساعت حداقل آن حساب بری حریف پیدا کنیم. یوپس دوست دارم اعتماد کنم ولی اون انگار دوست نداره. هرشه چشم. مومو نه مومو چیه؟ محمد. آره دادا عمر السلام علیکم و رحمت الله و برکاته برو. آقا یاسین دونیت میشیم دوباره از طرف بابا. من این گیفت دونیت هم خاموش بود، هی هوا یادم میره اینو. پس جو مرسی بابت دونیتت و پیامی که داده رو ناموسم ببینید زده که داشت اصلا شرمنده ها کم دونیت میکنم، توان مالیم کمه شرمنده دیگه دونیت هم نکن ناموسن، جدی میگم. نه که ناراحت شم مثلا عشق همینم خیلی زیاده داداش، ولی جدی دونیت نکن، من اونجوری هم دوست ندارم داداش. دمت گرم مرسی بابت عشقی که میدی، ولی یاسین جون جدی ها نمیرم دیگه دونیت کنی ها. درود به شرفت. داشت اصلا چت رو درست کردم. میگم کدوم قابلیت اپ دوستش که سویچ فرار داداش. قابلیت سویچ فرار رو بسیار بسیار دوست داشتم که نیست. و یه دونه دیگه هم بهت بگم، منوئل پاس الو رو میگرفتی اون فلشه میومد. واو، من دایره سانت میکردم تو گل چیپ میشد. اشی فیبر نوری با کی که میگی آپلود چند میگیری؟ علی رضا چقدر دونیت کرده؟ 100,000 تومان لطف کرده، 2 تا 100,000 تومان دونیت هم کرده از اول اسی. یاسین خیلی گلی ها، دمت گرم. آقا گفتی چرا 5 نیست 4؟ 5 پیش برخ به آقام چشم. آره دامت این به چشم میشه عجب. ما یه دیویژن 3 دید اول سیزن بچه ها بازی میکردید فقط بخوردید دیویژن 3. ویکتور خیلی بچه زرنگه، 300 تا بازی کرد روزای اول. ساب تاکتیک هم یکی او پرسیده بود الان رفتم توش. خدا امیر WNTK عشق. اشی ببین من نتم تو اسپید تست فیبر نوری مخابرات ایرانم اسپید تست هم این بود 930 دانلود 900 آپلود، ولی هیچ وقت واقعی نبود. باید تقسیمش کنیم فیلان اینا، ولی بازم نه. اشاری دیشب جات خالی.
We have already started here. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Cannavaro did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And no, that was never going to make it. Fabio Cannavaro, Jim. Some people credit him with making defending fashionable again.
I didn't know it had gone out of fashion, Peter, but yeah, his exploits certainly led to the guys at the back getting a bit more credit.
Yeah, and I'm sure for you that's a very well shot goal. Cruyff made a good run there. Thuram cuts out the pass. Yeah. And here's Cruyff.
That's good pressing, it's really squeezing everything.
Odegaard. And this is Bebeto. Thinks about the shot. Good read, needed to be. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
And this is Cruyff! Alexander-Arnold getting this one clear. Pelé. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. This looks promising. Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And the pass is intercepted. Neymar looking to get on the end of this. And he's in on goal. Nicely weighted ball. And that goes for a shot! He's scored! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Cruyff! It's in!
الرایا خودش ثابت میکنه.
Incredible spell. They are flying. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
It's shocking. The ease with which he was able to get into the space, and the player of his quality was highly unlikely to miss that.
Persepolis are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Pelé. Backward it goes. And a chance!
حالا نگردم جام
And he is just ripping it up.
بازی‌های آسیایی.
Well, I don't want to be overly harsh on the defensive side of things here, Peter, but the build-up was so slick and executed with such quality, it made life just that bit too difficult for them.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
3-0. It's Pelé! Oh, taken with style. They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Messi going full tilt down the right-hand side. That's a promising run he's making on the right. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Well, not the best.
گیم پلیش از رومی برای من بهتره شاید برای منه فقط.
A tad uncomfortable.
Now there are plenty in the middle waiting for this. Has another go. And
بله بشکا هم بل میده.
Again in a trice, and they are soaring.
برو بیرون دیگه.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
As if 3 weren't enough. This is nigh on utopian. It's become a case of men against boys.
امیر قربانی دیپینگ
Very much
اینا.
the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Cannavaro.
امیر قربانی نه ناکله کی بود میگم ناکل بزن.
Coming up.
دونیتت میکنم ناکله ناکل.
Sides is the happier. Looking tidy in possession here. And here's Cruyff. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Great ball, and he's in.
آی آی.
Messi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Bebeto. He has found the way through. Looking to play him in. Cannavaro deals with that comfortably. Mateus. Yeah. And they can counter here. Oh, such a clever touch.
آی آقای پله، آقای
To stay
پله.
calm there.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Knocks it into real chance. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And this is Cruyff. And he's lost his man here. They've got to be quick to recover this. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. And this is Cruyff. Cruyff. And the shot!
There we go.
Hits the net. And they're at it again in double quick time. It's not time. Staggering. Just staggering.
اصلا یه شوتایی بود
Wildest dreams would have
گفتیم
expected a half-time
بانانا
scoreline like this.
بانانا شوت شوت موزی
That's thoroughly deserved.
یا توپ می اومد پایین میشه یه دونه بزنی.
The only thing you've got to wonder is how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep
بانانا بلد نیستم کدوما رو میگی علی رضا
Sepolis are dishing out a mauling here.
علی رضا
It's
پی
only
دبلیو
half
آر
time, but the game looks sewn up already.
بانانا شوت موزی نه ناکل رو باید بیشتر پر کنید برادر. مثل رونالدو 2018 محکم میزد توپ میرفت بالا یا میچسبید بزن. کاش ویدیو بهم میگفتی. بانانا من تا حالا لبس این بانانا رو نشیدم
This is the time you need that pace.
Now it's Cruyff.
حقیقتش.
Nicely shaped ball. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Mateus. Threads one in. And he's managed to get free. That's going up front in a hurry. Well, the defence
بانانا
proved
توپ میرفت
infallible
یهو
then.
میومد پایین.
That won't be the last they'll see of him.
مغزمو درگیر کردی دهن سرویس. اصلا یادم میاد
Neymar
چی
is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Good work on the right flank here.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And he skips past his man.
بیا این ورش دیگه.
By the defence. Cruyff finds himself offside.
شوت موازی 20-27 شد. آجی ناکل نیست. بانانا بغل پای ببینش موزی بانانا اگر به موز معنی پیدا کنه میشه بغل پا. موز منظور پاس موزی شکل منظور کاتشه دیگه.
Messi carries the ball down the right. He's having a go. It's loose now and they want to get it back. That has not gone well. Mateus. Mateus! Oh, terrific save.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Ødegaard. He won't be happy with that one. Mateus.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Van Dijk. Neymar, very much a man of this moment. He's chosen to go back. Opts to play it back. Has been fouled there. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
با بازیکنام ناکل شوت ندادم، چجوری ناکل بزنم؟
Messi
باید شما
get
یه
into the
موضوعی
box.
داشته باشین که باش
So
ناکل
what's he going to be
بزنین.
aiming for here? Spectacular save. Well, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
If he's really honest with himself, he was hitting that more in hope.
And this is Pele.
غیرت بذار.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to
Or
take
even
any
the-
risks.
Substitutions taking place.
Thuram. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Cannavaro robs him of possession. Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. Lovely bit of skill. Engages and forces him off the ball. Roberto Carlos did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head.
حوصله‌مو داری سر میبری.
Neymar unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And here's Cruyff. That's been cut out, well played. Ambitious ball here. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger.
خانوارو عجب.
Serginho powering forward here.
حالا هر قوی باشی یه توپ مفت دادی بهش، باید دوباره 3 ساعت پاره کنیم خودمون رو تو ازش بگیریم.
Odegaard. Liverpool looking to pass their way through. Messi, who does have an assist to his name.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Oh, lovely bit of skill. He's taking on the lot of them. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
عزتی
Well, that
چی
had
میخوای از
the
جون
potential to be
من؟
quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Mateus. Neymar. Messi. And Neymar. Now it's Cruyff. Odegaard.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Rice. Spread
There
out
will
to
be
the
1
left.
minute added time.
The less said about that pass, the better.
جی
And that's it. Persepolis, just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick, and such fun. You really would fear for anyone playing up against them right now. Cruyff, very much the hero in this game.
Please drink responsibly. Anyone
Your reflections then, Jim.
Persepolis definitely impressing me here,
Thank you very much for
especially
your
the way that
cooperation.
attack clicked. Whether it was Lincoln.
بچه من یه دونه سرویس بهداشتی داشته باشم، 5 دقیقه رست میدم. تو این 5 دقیقه یه لحظه البته یا حسین به موقع دارم میرم، یه دقیقه وایسیم ببینم میتونم کلیپی چیزی پخش کنم واسهتون بیکار. چرا نتمون رفت لاشی؟ دنبال یه ویدیو هم 5 دقیقه رو داشته باشیم. اپس 21 میخوام بذارم بچه ها واسه نشون بدم داداش 5 سال پیشم چجوری بازی میکرد.
just download Gear Up Booster. You just need to click Boost FC25.
آیش گلا رو داشتی؟ او به نظر شما پسی 21 حالا یا ای فوتبال 2020 شیپس و آقا میراد خوش اومدی سلام مشمع میکنم دفعه بعدی سوال من با فیبرم اگر جراب میزدم بعضی از بازیام دیلی بود ولی آره با چیز دیگه بزنی یه خیلی بده واسه بازی برای مثل اونی که با گلر اومد کاشته بزنه بهم دیگه به هیچ کی نمیره با گلر کاشته بزنه قبول داری؟ آره الان بریم ما یه پس بازی کنیم مغزمون میسوزه فقط 99 بله میرم با جمال قدیمی بازه هک باشگاهی 1800 کی میاد حسین حسن 4 آنتن نری تو من خودم منتظر یه بازی خوبم حالا تاپ 10 تاپ 20 یه چیزی باشه که قور نزنیم آجی هنوزم آره 21 میزنن تو گیم تا متاسفانه نفهمیدم پک باشگاهی که میگی اصلا نشیدم راجبش ولی پنجشنبه شاید یه پک جدید داشته باشیم نمیدونم یوسف اون دورترین گل تاریخ پی اس همه چند متر رو به نظر 75 متر رو 70 متر 75 متر بود ولی بابا 4 آنتن نده دیگه امشب یه ذره خلوتیم ها امیر قربانی ببین نه که میبرتمون بهش فوش نده دمت گرم بابا نمیدونم چارانتن برم تو. از شما آقا جمال چارانتن برم تو. آها ببخشید من فکرم به پلیر روز اسکریپت که نبود، بازیش خوب بود ولی خب تیرک زدم دیگه. کامبکمون اون تیرکی هم بود که هر وقت میزنم با گل میشد. ولی دیگه شد دیگه، چیکار کنیم دیگه. بخوایم ارث کنیم جام جهانی، واقعا من میام خداحافظ جام جهانی که نیست. ان در جام جهانی بازی کنیم. میگم جام جهانی آده مثبت 1 امتیاز میافتم، قویاش میدونم. یه امتیاز میگیرم تلاشمو میکنم. جمال آخه بعضی موقع چارانتنی که نشون میده اینجا فرق بود. من چارانتن رو تو ایران با کله میرم توی یعنی چارانتن های اینجا یا بعضی موقع بده. میگم من تو پنجانتن بعضی موقع پرش چیز دارم، ثبات نداره، پرش تصویر رو دارم. آقا مهدی عزتی چطوری؟ ببین کی اومده تو چت بچه ها. بازیکن پرسپولیس تهران، بچگیش پرسپولیسی بوده این بازیکن. ای خدا یه با پنجانزه خوردی یارو به چیت زده. بابا تست نت خوبه دیگه. به به آقا میشل لازاره گل داداش. جاکس خوش اومدی. خدای شکرت. امیر قربانی میگه ویکتور هستن. ببین امیر من یه چیزی بهت بگم، ما تک تک بازیکنای قوی هم که بگیم تو یک ثانیه یه سویچ بد بدی تک به تکه، باید تو لحظه هر کی تو مسابقات خودش نشون بده. دیویژن مسابقات نیست به نظر من. من تا اونجایی که تونستم خودم نشون دادم، ولی خب من برای خودم کافی نیست، دوست دارم ادامه بدم. انرژی بفرستیم ما تو مسابقات بتونیم داداش سربلند باشیم و یه مقامی بیاریم دیگه. بابا نده چارانته میرم تو، نمیخوام اصلا. بله 5 دفعه داریم. یعنی ببینم جلو 5 دفعه چیکار میکنیم. آجا من نمیدونم والا چک نکرد، فکر کنم نیروای نیستم، خوردم به چینی یارو فکر کنم. آشه مسابقات روبرو دیگه، من این مسابقات بزرگی خود اندونزی رو دارم دیگه، یه سری جهانی داریم، فیفا ای معلوم نیست هستیم یا نیستیم، تو ایونتش اول شدم ولی هنوز ایران اینجوریه، ولی بخواد شرکت نکنه خب منم نیستم دیگه.
Just joining us, we are already underway. Cruyff wins the duel this time. Persepolis finding their passes. Now he's got space here. This looks promising.
مسی رو ببین.
That's gone behind for a goal kick. Well, there is the formidable figure of Ronald Araujo. He's happy to go shin to shin with anyone.
Yeah, an absolute colossus at the back, and endeared himself to the fans even more by getting on the score sheet. Remember that game?
Oh, he's been caught napping. Vieira. Well timed, excellent interception. Thuram. Nicely weighted ball. Now it's Messi. He won't be happy with that one. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Lovely bit of skill. Dumfries did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no...
Shoot!
آقای نیمار.
It was casual, it was careless.
احتمال داره آقا جمال باید بعد این بازی چک کنم ایشالا که یادم بمونه.
Asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
Germany are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Roberto Carlos just loves to go forward whenever he can. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And that's put paid to a promising move. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Mateus. Neymar. Looking for the run. Nice control. Mateus! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And we have our very first corner. Messi goes short. Now it's Messi. Crosses it in. Cleared away. And now they can spring out of defence. Dink through. It could be in. Rummenigge! Oh, it's come loose. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Now it's Cruyff. This might spell danger.
cancel دارم.
So look and place it forward. And this is Cruyff.
مسی تریاکی هست.
The most accurate pass. Messi.
مسی من کلا مواد مصرف میکنم جدی. من اسپیدش 86 نم سیگار میکشم.
Germany are looking to break at pace. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. And he thumps it clear. Neymar. Ambitious ball here. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Vieira. Germany applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll
دیگه
just
نمیشه
fall away.
سویش داد.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course the returns can be terrific. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Wow, look who's involved.
He's chosen to go back. That's a super give and go.
های داور.
He's
های
dealt with
داور.
that really well. And that's another good win of the ball. And it's Vieira. Lovely passing, lovely movement as well. That's really well manoeuvred. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And this is Neymar. Lovely feet. And he's certainly onside here. And Mateus! That had everyone off their seats.
Oh, he got lots of power behind that, just couldn't quite
نزا
get it on target.
پرستش مسی من. نزا پرستش رفیقم. مسی من اونه به خدا. ولی باز خوب بازی می‌کنه همیشه.
That's been cut out, well played. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Pelé.
2 added minutes has been
He's
indicated.
been shifted off it. Not much subtlety about that challenge. Pelé. And he skips past his man.
اوی.
Dumfries clears
That's
it
actually
away. And it's half-time here. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game, as well as intent. But I can't help feeling that their efforts
سلام
deserved
دادا.
that little bit more.
حاجی گل دوم بزنین ها.
Are in a pretty decent position after 45 minutes. 1-0 to the good. And we are already promptly back underway.
Persepolis definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing.
اه.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Neymar. Now it's Cruyff, and it's Neymar. Pelé. Good read, needed to be. Oh, can he get onto this? Now it's Hullet. That's an imaginative pass. Maldini. And it's Van Dijk. That's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Messi, a player who needs no introduction. Passing is crisp and sharp, and this is Cruyff. Oh, that's wonderful
Finish.
alertness.
اوه این بازی
Just coming up
ترسناک
to the
میشه.
hour mark, and it's still 1-0. Now it's Hullet. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Messi. Vieira. Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And that has put paid to that. Mateus, who does have an assist to his name. Bale. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Now it's Neymar.
Emir.
Cedric, what are you thinking?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid. Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Neymar. Played into space. And that has been cleared. Now it's Pele. Thuram. Oh, good-looking ball. Mateus. Now it's Neymar.
ای بابا ما رو هممون رو گرفتن چرا؟
And here's Hullet.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset. That was well seen too. Good clearance.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Yeah,
That's
that
just
does look a
safe.
foul. Referee's given a free kick. And that's going to be a booking.
دونیت آقا میلاد درود بر تو، مرسی برات دونیت. سلطان ای فوتبال عشق، مرسی. الان بهت میزنم وایسا. چی شد؟ چی غلطی کردم؟
Substitution for Germany. Number 4.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Franz Beckenbauer. Number 6. Roberto Carlos. Number 1.
Germany really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Bellingham. Number 19. Nedved. Number 16. Dahl. Number 25. Manuel
He's
Neuer.
quick to snap
Bullied.
it back. Could move up a gear here. Mateus. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that could set him on his way. Oh, he's been caught on it here. And the shot
داره شوک.
sticks it away.
مرسی رومی دیگه، مرسی رومی دیگه بابت
And surely
سمیچ
now,
بازیت.
the results beyond doubt. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a double. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Persepolis are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like...
Oh, that is asking for trouble. And the shot! Relentless! Just relentless! Up by 3. They have their boot on the throats of their foes. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Now that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cozy.
Everything good, bro?
Well, their
Yeah, bro.
manager seems to have them always
Nice.
thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And that is as far as it goes. Persepolis pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from
We
the
have
start.
J Victor Pro in the stream.
I am a track player. Let's see the rugby.
He stopped playing. Streamers.
No, he stopped playing that.
He
I
stopped
think,
playing.
yeah, that's it.
Play 13 match. Play 13 match now.
Me?
Yeah.
Why?
100 different.
Thank you. No, it's 23 match. That's 30 match.
Yeah.
Now, I become sleep.
نیربای هم حاجم. حاجم چی گفتی ببخشید. گولر رفت ریلز کن اینو. نه بابا ریلزی نبود. دارم گولرهای دیگر هم دارم که رفته باشم. اونا رو ریلز کنیم بهتر. اسنایپ کرده بود. شاید هر وقت من سرچ میکردم سرچ میکردم. حریف رفت داخل بالیا.
David AC Milan. 4,000?
خدا شکر. مشکی قرمز خوبه؟ Bro, this color is good?
Yeah.
نمیخوره ربطی به من. پس واقعا چینی بود. به ژاپنی بخورم خیلی الان کانکشن بده. توی تورنمنت و ایونت ها میخورم چون اونجا اصلا نیر و چیز نداره. به تعداد بسیار زیادی بازی با ژاپنی دارم.
Bro.
الو.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. The action has already started. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Mosquera cuts it out. Looking to play him in. Picked out brilliantly. Tries a shot!
Shit.
Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
And not just close, agonisingly close.
Cruyff is onto it in a flash. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, when it comes to being very watchable, Peter, I don't think you'll get much better than Vinicius Junior. His raw pace, added to the infinite amount of trickery he has up his sleeve, are sure to cause any defence no shortage of headaches. He just needs a better final product at the top level.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches.
Nah.
Pele puts his foot on the gas. Can he get it through? Now that's well seen too. Oh, that is asking for trouble.
Gato.
He's shifting through the gears here. Mateus. Battling for the right to play in the early stages. Oh, that's clever. And the shot! Cleared away. Vinicius Junior.
That was lovely, that.
And here's Messi. Oh, sweet feet. Mateus. Persepolis have had plenty of possession, but few, if any, genuine chances. Cruyff. And he's managed to get free. That's good defending, very good defending. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Nah.
Cruyff.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. He's picked his way through. And the shot!
What up this?
It's there! The breakthrough strike! Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
So the first moment of real significance.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let the focus slip.
Pedri, a player who needs no introduction. Can he get on the end of this? Persepolis are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Looking for the run. Mosquera promptly onto that, and that is that.
Well, the goalkeeper's a lucky boy there.
Pedri. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Batistuta. Oh, that was vital. And he's intervened well there. Rodri. Threads one in. Messi.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Shit.
Persepolis are one up and looking surprisingly comfortable. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Vieira to Messi. Oh, it's a promising build-up this, plenty of really nice passing. Mateus. Mateus. Pedri running with the ball. Tries to pass it through. Schmeichel with the clearance. Neymar. Now it's Pele. Messi. He has found the way through.
Shit.
First 45 minutes are up. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter.
پوینت خریدن رو بعد بازی یادم میندازی بهت بگم.
Battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
Persepolis can be fairly satisfied then. It's so far so good for them, and it's 1-0 at the break. And we are back underway.
Persepolis really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Oh, nice. Goes for goal!
بابا ای بابا.
And he was there to get a vital touch. Mateus really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Oh, well measured. Good read, needed to be. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Cruyff unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And that pass just didn't quite work. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he? Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Cruyff looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
The ball has bounced loose now. Persepolis just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads. So we've reached the hour mark. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
نمیدونم چرا باز هم نمیرسه.
Mosquera. Now it's Pele. And this is Cruyff. Now, can they get him away?
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
داری بد بازی میکنی.
That defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
And it's Vieira. Now there's a fine chance.
بزن پسر.
Really well taken goal. 2 up now, and they are cruising. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
And yes, it's him again.
Substitution on the field. Number 14.
Hello.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 10.
Things starting to look very comfortable. The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Boy.
Rodri. Chanatip. Mbappe. Chance for a
ای وای.
and it's in. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing
One
on
could
any
know,
slip
yeah,
or
could
any
have
sort of
thought.
indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs. They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Well, This looks promising in terms of distance and angle.
Well, he knows he has the ability to put this exactly where he wants.
Galera,
He'll
10
always
dias.
back himself. And he welcomes it in. Goes for a shot! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
گلر دوم داره بازی بابا، بخور دیگه بابا.
Good ball, good take. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Fires it in low. And he's there to get it away. Strokes it back.
Well, he just didn't have any support.
That has been knocked clear. Back when it goes.
Shit.
Wilshire, and the counter is on. Just 5 minutes left. Hernes. Very nicely done. Tries to play it through.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Oh, well
من
played.
به اون
Sorted
ندم.
out.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Looking for options for movement. Up towards the front line.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And this is Batistuta.
Oof.
And the referee brings it to a close.
GG.
Persepolis have emerged victorious in this match of thrills.
ای خدا. بچه‌ها من یه قولی به دوست دخترم دادم، باید برم. دمتون گرم. بابا داشت شلیخ دیر اومدی. it was not English English. No, not nice
Bom, só
game,
pegar
bro.
ali, então a gente já começa a trocar ideia aqui, dá pra deixar
Só,
lá no
só.
dormitório. Beleza?
داداش سویش نکرد. ای آی دور کرد. آره میگم. ای بابا صدام گرفت. ای آی تو مخمه دیگه بابا، تو پا میزنی 2 تا گلکیپر داره انگار بازی. آره من یه ذره تایم خوابم بده، باید درستش کنم، بیشتر میام بازی میکنم. فردا یه ذره آفسیلی من این رنکمو بیارم بالا. من 28 بودم رفتی تو مخم الکی، الان من توی 6. حالا فردا استریم میکنم میریم رنک 1000یم. عقب باختم زور. شب میام پیشتون نوکرتم داشت علی. فردا زودتر بیام میبینمت. یه سوال تخصصی ازتون بپرسم. ساعت 1 ظهر ایران لایو شم مثلا تا 6 بعد از ظهر، به نظر خودم مسخره خوبه؟ بهتره واسه شما؟ شبتون بخیر. گود نایت.